30 years back, people thought it was a fashion, and now it is a necessity.
What we are getting from the nature is giving back to the nature.
It helps the soil, the climate, the plant, the workers working on the field, and the consumers who are consuming it. Organic means pure, natural. So we don't use any pesticides or chemicals on this property. So it's the nature what provides is called organic. We cannot use chemical in any form, both for weed control or pest control. Even for washing in the processing area, we can't use any chemical. Whatever is grown by the nature itself is being recycled on the plantation. I come from a family which has a history of 105 years in tea. Nobody else in the world can duplicate Darjeeling flavor. And this is because of its location. The flavor burst comes out because of that uniqueness.
Cette région est réputée depuis plusieurs générations pour son savoir-faire dans la culture bio. La culture bio protège la santé des gens, sécurise la biodiversité et préserve la faune et la flore sauvages.
The tea plantation provides housing, medical benefits, food, social security, education, all child care benefits. Everything is provided by the management.
En tant que maître de thé chez SpecialTy, je travaille avec les jardins les plus renommés, comme ici à Darjeeling, au pied de l'Himalaya. So how you ensure there is no contamination from the air, from the soil, coming from elsewhere?
Well, as our whole garden is surrounded by organic gardens. Both of sides are organic garden. One is our own garden and another garden also is organic. Other than that, we have a buffer zone in between. We have a lot of vegetation, forest to cut the areas.
Kind of jungle?
Yeah, jungle and the streams. So that's why we are very sure that there is no contamination from outside.
Dans un jardin de thé bio, les produits chimiques sont remplacés par des fertilisants et répulsifs naturels.
The natural flora and fauna which is grown on the tea estate, such as banana, lemon tree, Guatemala, and some flowers, are used for making repellent concoctions, and then they are sprayed on the plants.
Et justement ici en altitude, les températures basses et la faible humidité limitent naturellement la présence d'insectes.
We have almost 200 hectares of tea plantation, and every inch of the tea estate we have to clean by hand. It is not cost effective, but it is more healthier way to clean our fields.
The organic gardens production is about 30% less than a conventional garden. The reason for lower production is that we cannot use any pesticide. So the natural loss because of the pest does take place. That affects your productivity. And even you cannot apply any fertilizer, chemical fertilizer, which boosts the production. So the plant automatically, what is available from the nature and the soil, supplies as a production. So the production loss is about 30% in organic.
How the altitude impacts the taste?
As you go higher the elevation, you got the better quality, better taste. due to the size of leaf. As you go higher, the size of the leaf is smaller.
And smaller means the leaf it's more concentrated in aroma.
Yeah, and as you go higher, the chlorophyll content is less.
So which gives at the end more premium tea in the cup and a better taste.
Yeah.
The first step for a quality tea to be produced, we call it comes from the field. The good two-leaf and a bud harvest is key to success. Then handling thereafter from plantations to the processing house. The next step is called withering. Remove the moisture for processing in a very normal, subtle manner, and then carry forward the rolling and the drying will make a beautiful flavory tea. Apart from the seasonal variations, the spring flush, the summer flush, the monsoon and the autumn. Darjeeling is the only region which you can differentiate as a consumer tea from all these 4 seasons, which will taste differently.
SpecialTy est fier de contribuer au développement de la filière bio et s'engage en partenariat avec les producteurs à vous proposer toujours plus de variétés bio de qualité.